Hi everyone, my name is Ola Art and today we're going to talk about which paints for acrylic better to use. So let's get started, and first of all the question is what kind of paints do you prefer? So it can be more liquid or more like oil. For me, my opinion is to use more like an oil because everyone talk about that oil is much better and blah blah blah. So anyway, I'm going to show you my paints, what I use. So I use Russian acrylic paints. It costs Masterclass, and as you can see, it looks like oil, but it's not. I have different marks. So, for example, this is Masterclass and this is Ladoga. So, difference between both of them almost none. And what I told before about more liquid, I use Sonnet. It's more like liquid. So, question to you: if you wanted to see your painting more like an oil or more like an acrylic, so you can use more like an oil paints or more liquid paints. I'm going to show you how it look like. I'm going to take Masterclass, what I said before, almost like an oil. So, and you can see I'm going to take my brush and you can see it's not a liquid, it's like an oil. And for me, is that much better because I don't like liquid paints. I prefer more like an oil. I don't like oil because of the smell and it's too dirty for me because I paint in my room and I don't want this all mess everywhere. So, and liquid one, as I told before, Sonnet, you can see it. You see, it's just liquid. So most of the paints are liquid. I talk about acrylic, yes. They're most liquid because it's more cheaper. But if you would like to see more painting like oil painting, you can use this one, these paints. I don't talk about the name. You can take like different, not Masterclass. You can choose other one. I just told you that for me, for example, this way is much easier and better. One more thing about colors: always check handly. I know that you can't go to the store, just open it and you know, like just try it by your hand, but just a little bit. Maybe someone not gonna see. You can open, just take a little, just a little by your hand. Just squeeze in your hand and you can feel it. For example, I have paint white color and it's look like, you know, sand. When I take by hand, it's like a little bit sandy, and when I use it on my painting, I saw that when it dried, it starts a little bit crashed. So is that mean that it's wrong paint? Don't even take it. Also, cheaper paints, like this one. I talk about like no name of the colors. So cheaper paints without no name is also gonna be little bit cracked in a, I don't know, in a couple months, maybe half year. So if you would like to sell your painting better to use more expensive colors. I know that someone they don't have money, but anyway, try to get more expensive colors. You don't have to buy, like, 20 colors. Just buy 10 color. 10 colors gonna be enough for the beginning. Just red, yellow, green, blue, of course white, and couple more. Even I tell you 5. It's just only 5. Even you can buy 5. But anyway, the more you have, the better painting you have. I think that's all. I talk about what I use. So you decide which paints would you prefer, more liquid or more like oily.